Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Set. Yolo. T-Case. Set. Good luck.
Welcome everybody to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. Cole P1. I'm not late. RJ P2 TK's 3 P3. Thanks guys for dropping in nice and early. We are back behind the wheel
Jadix,
today.
Sugar Shuffles. Said. Don't forget to go vote for Sal's liveries in the digit competition.
Yeah, good one, RJ. Thanks for
Maybe mine
that.
if you feel like it too.
We do have the
face.
digit livery competition,
Jadix,
which I believe
Sugar
ends
Shuffles.
today.
Said.
https://www.dg-h.com/community-50/0-005/000/page/livery-hyphen or leave a comment
PHG_Shaggy_do88.
Hey Shaggy, thanks for stopping in.
Got all my votes in earlier. Smiling face with sunglasses. PHG_Shaggy_do88.
See if I can adjust this.
Said. Americans are sweeping it. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles.
There we go, that's where
Said. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, it looks like there's another guy on there that's probably doing the same thing we did last time, and I'm assuming has a bit of a promotion going, or not promotion, campaign going on for votes, so may not be, I'm not expecting to get P1 out of this one, unless everybody goes in and votes now. If I can get like 20 more votes, I could take P1. But anyway, point of tonight, qualifying for the Gran Turismo PHG World Series. Like I said,
Jadix,
I'm going to be back behind the wheels
Shuffles.
this weekend.
Said.
We are doing
RSR
Nürburgring.
Got a big backing.
So, and it's
LOL.
an hour-long endurance. So this is going to be a grind. I've practiced a number of different cars. I think I've settled on the G40. I hadn't tried that one before, and I put in just a couple of laps and got the fastest lap I've been able to put in all week. So, going to put in a few more practice laps here before
do88.
heading over to
his livery
Shaggy's
is really
lobby to
nice
put in
too.
an official time. For now, and I believe did the brake balance all the way to the rear. But I am going to practice my qualifying strategy because I haven't actually practiced that yet, which you guys have probably all seen before. We're going to burn some fuel and save the tires. because a lot of these corners we are going to take extra gentle. It is a 20-minute qualifying, so it's really one hot lap, and I can't spend too much time burning fuel and saving the tires, or I will run out of time. But I'm going to burn some, and that's why I want to practice it here. I started at 48 minutes, so let the record show. I started at 48 minutes in the lower left-hand corner, so I need to try to be done by 1 hour and 8 minutes. Pedals have been acting up again, so I'm gonna have to. Looks like that's gonna end up being a monthly thing, is cleaning these things out until I get something new. I really want to get the Logitech Pro pedals. But they have a hefty price tag on them. Alright, so if we started at 40, it takes about 8.5 minutes to get around. So I need to be starting my hot lap before it hits the 60-minute mark, is really what it comes down to. Really like 20-30 seconds before the 60-minute mark would be ideal. Is everybody able to hear me okay? I did turn down the volume on my mic. Because while I was watching some of my replays, there were spikes in the audio that I didn't like, so I turned it down a little bit just to see if it would help smooth it out a little. Trying to keep these tires as pristine as possible. This section right here is one of the ones that really worries me. Been having some problems with it. I think I got a bit of a handle on it recently, but it had been giving me all sorts of problems in practice. Got to make sure I can continue to keep that under control. Alright, I still got 2.5 minutes. Before I would hit the cutoff, so I am ahead of schedule, or plenty enough ahead of schedule, and I don't have to rush it, so pretty much what I'm doing should work. In fact, I'll have a minute to spare, so take this easy. We'll be down under 3/4 of a tank when we start. See if that gives me any better advantage to what I've been able, the times I've been putting in so far. Alright, here we go. I need to try to make it so my brake pedal doesn't stick. I haven't had that slide happen before. Wow. I'm wondering, did I actually put the brake balance all the way to the rear? When I tested earlier, maybe I didn't. I don't remember getting these slides before. My time is going to be way off. Should have actually looked at my notes. remember not quite to rev this thing up.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, looks like Rick will be on my rear again, LOL.
There's still a lot of qualifying to go, right? Or I forget, you guys have like a super close time?
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, oh yeah, there's several drivers left. PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, we battled all last race, so I've been joking with him, LOL.
Yeah. It'll be like the Leo and Papa rivalry. Clearly don't have equal conditions on in this lobby. It's not as sunny. That might be throwing me off too.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, yeah, I like good clean racing, but also door banging is fun, LOL.
Door banging is fine as long as you guys aren't like knocking each other off of your lines and nobody spins out. Then it's fine. You know? A little bit of rubbing's racing's okay as long as you're not pushing people out of the way just to get your spot and stuff like that. Definitely.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, yeah, during the rain it was hard to race so close, but we made it work.
that corner. Trick is to try to keep it above 100 miles an hour without having the front end start to slide. Once the front end slides, you gotta either slow way down or you're going off. Don't think I've made enough time with the low fuel load to get me a very good time, so I'm gonna have to try this again. In fact, I might go to my own lobby just so I can put the conditions, qualifying conditions. It looks like the fuel burn I did, I'm still going to have, what, a minute? Time? Actually at 8:34, that's not a bad time. Even with the messing with the brake balance at the beginning. Let me check my notes here. No, I did do +5. What did I do? Oh, when I tested the NSX, I did +3. But the rear end was sliding so bad, so... So I just did an 8:34? Jeez, I did an 8:33.6 earlier. What is equal conditions in SO7? Do we start in the early morning? That doesn't seem right. Well, either way, +3 seemed to work a lot better. In fact, I should change that.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, yes, that's right.
That's right. I think the lobby I've been running is different.
Rick
I don't think I had it as early morning.
Said, LFG Shaggy LOL.
Hey Rick, how you doing?
Shear said, evening Sal.
How you doing, man? Are you qualified yet? I think you have, haven't you? You know what? I need to...
Rick Shear said, doing good. Gonna quali now.
Oh, you haven't qualied yet. Okay. Brake's been sticking. Although now it seems to be acting just fine. It's more my accelerator that's being weird. Like there, I don't have my foot on it at all. Minimum, it looks like. see, nobody, or the only person behind me is a ways behind me. I'm going to do one more fake quali run here before I go ready up for quali. Save these tires.
Stream Elements said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com. Stream Elements said, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. 5 drivers qualifying now.
Alright, so if I get into the next one, maybe there will be fewer people. This is always such a tough track, because you come up on somebody's rear end, and you've got, like, it is so hard to pass here. It's like you want tons of space, and with it being such a long lap, there's always the possibility that you go 15 seconds faster than the guy in front of you. So you got to give them at least, like, anywhere from like 15 to 30 seconds of space. And it's tough because nobody has a second chance either. So it's like, even if you bin it, you don't want to just pull over and waste another 30 seconds. You still have to put a time in. But you don't want to ruin anybody else's lap either. Kind of stuck in a catch-22. You don't really give it up. So hopefully, if when I do mine, it's just me and one other person, then it should be a lot less of an issue. Especially if they don't do this strategy, then I won't have anybody to worry about. Because I'm given like 2 minutes of time between me and whoever's going to be in front of me. There will be plenty of room. I'm still wearing the tires a little bit. I'm trying to go real gentle. I mean, it's only like 5%, but...
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. If anyone has a crazy instance where they get screwed over by another driver, I think I can make an exception for a retry.
Yeah, I mean, that would only be fair, seeing as how you're giving people only one shot. I mean, it's one thing if you have a lap ruined, but you know you have 4 or 5 laps. It's like, it's not the end of the world. You can at least get some kind of fast lap in, even if they messed up your fastest lap. As long as you can get a clean lap in on your own, it's not a big deal. But this one, there's only one hot lap. So, someone ruins that, and you got nothing.
Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Binning with no one around is all on the driver though.
Well, obviously. But if somebody bins it, and then they go ahead and get back on the track because they still need to get their time in, and now it ends up with somebody right on their bumper, and they're being slowed down by 5 seconds because, you know, the person in front of them is just slower, and there's not a way around them. I don't know. It just turns into a sticky situation. Here we go. See, now when I was testing, the accelerator was like working perfectly. Now that I'm on track, it's sitting here doing its fluttering thing again. Yeah, that.
Sheldologist. Said. Hola. Like and run.
Hey, Sheldologist. Thanks for stopping in.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said. The good news is the two faster drivers Jorge and Rick have a good space ahead of everyone and each other.
You know, I just remembered that first lap that I did with 833. That was with a spin. I forgot I actually spun. So that's really promising for what I can maybe do this time. Or no, I did 834. But still, I had to have lost a few seconds. Alright, I need to stop thinking about it. Alright, so now I should be way ahead of my previous time. Oh, 3.5. Honestly expecting it to be a little more than that, but take what we got. To make it through the rest of this lap without a different mistake. That got a little hairy. too much. Dang it, I pushed that too hard. Good news is I'm way ahead of my other time, but it's going to cost like a second and a half. Man, I was actually purple even. I was on pace to get a 31. I haven't done a 31 before.
PHG_Shaggy_do ADA said, got 4 waiting in the lobby now.
Geez, so we got 9 people plus me, 10 people qualifying just tonight so far. 32,250. It. Also, what, a 34.7 was the best I'd had up until now, so that's 2.5 seconds faster. And that was with a penalty. So, how much time you guys got left in your qualifier there? Shouldn't be much longer, right? I'm going to jump over there. Leo and his Mazda 3. What is up with that? That's right, I forgot to switch this over to the in-game. Let's see, how much time is there? Still 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to go take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. So we got 3.5 minutes before this wraps up. And if I remember right, there's a 30-second... Yeah, 30-second delay. So we got 3.5 minutes from now, unless everybody finishes. I suppose. Let's see where everybody's at. Rick with an 8:31.6. That's a respectable time. I mean, that's right around where I was going to be on that lap had I not gotten the penalty. .828. Man, Jorge is fast here. He's been putting those down, those kind of times down. I've seen him do that in a couple of lobbies. What's Nasty gonna get? .846. It's just Carl. Wait, so Jorge crashed and got an 8:28? Oh, man. He spun. Oh, jeez. Carl gets 8:55. Alright. Pechoy. Gonna come up. Well, 8 seconds off of Jorge, so 8:36, 8:37 ish. Oh boy, we got 5 of us in here. Well, let's see, I had about a minute of extra time, so I can just hang out in the pits for at least a few seconds and let people go. Actually, no, I take it back. I'll get out right away and just be going slow. Let people go around me. Yeah, Jorge may have this one in the bag. That guy's been stupid quick. I'm feeling good about my chances for top split, though. My time seems to be decent, as long as I don't have a bad qualifying lap. That's the only problem. You can go here and you go off into the kitty litter or something and lose 10 seconds. And then you end up in second split when you really had top split pace. But you know what? It is what it is. Speed burner in. Ooh, we're gonna have 6 of us in this one. All right, we should be able to get this going. Practice, not hard tires. get in the groove. Before Shaggy starts it. Leo's in here too. Oh my god, we're gonna have a packed house. Luckily, this is an enormous track. Leo needs to get off his hard tires though. Got it, Shaggy. Shaggy, if you're listening, I'm ready. Horrible. Let's not do that again. Here we go. Here we go. Or if Dawn Squad knows they're on mediums. A little bit faster speed. Try to keep myself right around 120 miles an hour in fourth gear. doesn't look like Papa's doing any fuel saving. He's just going for it. What am I doing? So much for saving the tires. Too busy looking at the map, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Trying to go slow and then I overdrive a corner. Yeah, how does that work? Funny, my laptop, which is essentially my speech chat, is rebooting. So if you guys say anything, I won't hear you until I can get that back up and running. It's like everybody but Papa is doing the same fuel burn strategy that I am. We have plenty of time. I still have 11 minutes left. Let him go ahead. Go on. Plenty of time for this. give them enough space up there that I'll run into the catch up to them. Way up there, so like in a way I want to be so fast that I catch them. On the other hand, I don't want to have that slow my pace down. Alright, need to keep this lap clean. So far, so good. far so good. We're only halfway done with the lap. Catching them. Alright. He's off, so he's now clear sailing ahead of me. Here comes that tricky corner. Well, I didn't keep it above 100, but I also didn't go off with the kitty litter, so kitty litter avoidance is probably more important. Brakes. Oh man, that slowed me down quite a bit. On throttle. Stop fluttering. With an 844. Again, 832. 832.0. I think that's my fastest lap yet. Yep. Beat my previous fastest by about a quarter second. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, 18. Let's see. I already got an 852. 906 for Dawn Squad. 7 for speed burn. Alright, well, that was the top of that list. Awesome. Or wait, by how much? I guess I didn't. 12.7 seconds with the pop-up. Alright.
Rick Shear said, "Nice lap, Sal."
With everybody else in the pits, it doesn't say anymore.
Rick Shear said, "I did 31.5, smiley face."
Oh, I already moved it out, so I don't see what everybody else got. Let's see. Let's see. Has Shaggy posted? No, he's not been posting times. Alright, let's take a quick break. I'm going to get my speech chat back up and running on my laptop, and then we'll come back and see what we feel like doing.
Handshake. Screen elements. Zip. If you'd like a custom livery made for you or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com.
Hey guys, I'm back. There were some people chatting while I was away. Rick, you did an 831.5. I did an 831 flat. It's the fastest lap I've done all week, so I'm glad I got it in qualifying. 32 is good to, yeah, I got an 831.0. Hey, Cole, you're not running this one? Yeah, Rick, you had a good lap. I mean, 31s, anything under 32 is pretty quick. Really, anything under 34 isn't bad. Honestly, I wonder, has Shaggy posted times? No, he still hasn't posted times. Wish you would, because I kind of want to know where I'm at. But anyway, now that we're done with that, what do people want to see? Do we want to run open lobbies? I haven't done open lobbies in a little bit.
Said.
Or do
Enjoying
we want
the
to
stream.
do some time trial?
Remember to hit that like button.
Yeah, Rick.
Rick Shear.
Yeah, I saw that Jorge mentioned
Said.
that when I got in.
Jorge
He crashes
crashed
and gets a 28.
Span out and
That guy's
still
stupid
managed
quick.
at 28.
But I don't know. I mean, I can open up a practice lobby if people just want to practice for Nürburgring. Otherwise, I can do open lobbies where we do whatever we feel like. I haven't done that in a bit.
Rick Shear.
Otherwise, I can work on time
Said.
trials to get my.
You'll
my
be in
digits
top
up.
split for sure, Sal, with a 32.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting to be in top split. 30 with a. I mean, I got a 31, so that should be top split. I mean, granted, we only had what 8 people qualify yesterday, but today we've got what 12, 13, I think, 14. So bigger turnout than I was expecting. I was honestly thinking that maybe Nürburgring would be a lot smaller because a lot of people don't like it because it is a very hard track. I mean, it is definitely the most difficult track in the game, hands down. So, but I was forced to learn it during NRL Season 3, so I have a pretty good handle on it. And in Group 4 cars, it's actually not that bad. Group 3 cars are another story, because then you got to worry about, you know, power oversteer on corner exit and just spinning out. There's so many corners where you got to worry about just stepping the back end out. In Group 4s, you don't really have to worry about that much. Even on normal tracks, but on Nürburgring, it isn't too bad either. I mean, it is possible to spin it, but you almost have to try to do it. So, I don't know, I kind of want to work on time trials a little bit, but on the other hand, I kind of want to do open lobbies. You know what, let's work on time trial just a little. See if maybe I can bring one of my times down. The Spa one was tough. I barely got it, but what, everybody's still using the GT500. I'm 4 seconds back from world record time. which is not out of the question. Nobody's using the other ones. Alright. Oh, and this only has 5 hours left, so I guess if I'm going to increase or lower my time, now is the time to do it. Let's give it a shot. Let's load a ghost. Getting an American. Although honestly, with my pedals acting up, I may not have any chance of beating my previous time. He shot out of there like a bullet, and I didn't. That's right, this is a really hard one to get to do this without lifting. Like there, I actually went too far off. Look at him go, jeez. Oh, didn't quite make it. Kept up with him better that time. Alright, let's see if I can make it through here. Got it. Need my pedals to stop acting up. Wow. That corner, you know what, I don't think I can do time trials, not with the way my pedals are acting. Like, even if I get a good time, or if I do a good run, my pedals start messing up, then I'll lose too much time, so. Instead, makes up my mind for me. I'm gonna do lobbies. I have to tear apart my pedals, probably tomorrow. Run some rubbing alcohol through them. That always gets them going for at least a couple weeks, if not a month, before I got to do it again. All right, back to lobbies. I want to start a dragon trail. Where do I want to start? I've had a lot of Suzuka lately. St. Croix isn't very popular. Laguna Seca's tough. Who's Sardigna? Good at 6 laps. Yeah, we're gonna have some fuel consumption and tire wear. Oh, we get some people to come join us. Oh, what group car? I forgot what group car did I put in. Group 2. Let's change it to Group 3. Group 3. What Group 3 car do I want to run? I'm gonna run the McLaren. Just for funsies. Alright, hopefully we can get some people to join us. We're just going to do some fun lobbies here. Winner picks the next combo. We already wrapped up GT PHG World Series qualifying. I'm waiting to see, after all the qualifiers are done, where I'm going to be. I will likely be... I think it's pretty solid that I'm in split 1. It's just a matter of...
_ trickle said.
How high?
I'll join. I should drive again.
Yeah, Cole, come on in. Get more people in here. Run some races. Just for fun. Overdrove that corner. Drove that corner. There we go. That was a nice smooth corner. All right, Cole, what car did you pick? Porsche. The 911 is pretty trustworthy. Wow. Did 1,000 the last lap. That felt better though. Come on, tell me I'm ahead now. There we go.
PHG _ Shaggy _ do ADA. Said. I believe currently you're sitting P6 Sal, P5 Rick.
E6, huh? Wait, P5 Rick? But I was faster than Rick. How would he be in P5? He did a 31.5, I did a 31 flat. Or no, or did I do a 32 flat? I did do a 32 flat. That's right, I was only a quarter second faster than my previous best.
PHG _ Shaggy
That's right.
_ do ADA.
I wasn't remembering it right.
Said. You did 32 flat Sal.
Yeah, so Rick, okay, so Rick's just ahead of me. P6, that should be pretty safe for top split unless we get some number of really fast guys come in. So how many have we got now? 20, 22-ish?
PHG _ Shaggy
21.
_ do ADA. Said. At 21 drivers qualified now.
Yeah, so I'm right in the middle of top split, so I should be pretty safe unless we get a lot of really fast people come in.
PHG _ Shaggy _ do ADA. Said.
Well, STC's quick. Still find it nuts that Jorge got a 28 after spinning.
Stream Elements. Said.
Bumped the
if
wall.
you'd like a custom livery made for you, for your team.
Oh, Cole beat me.
Contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com. PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. I can do a 28 then spin LOL.
I can't do a 28 yet. That 32 is the best I've done. Granted, I believe I have a 31 in me. If I just clean up, if I can run a solid clean lap, I can get a 31, maybe even a 30. Down into the 20s might be a bit of a tall order for my skill set.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. That was me pushing and it was terrifying LOL. PHG_Shaggy_do88.
Yeah, it's easy to get.
Said. I didn't feel
Get to
safe
a point
LOL.
on Nürburgring where you're like, what am I doing with my life? Start questioning your life choices. So you're going to have one last qualifying for tonight?
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. If I can get into that groove for 7 laps I've got P2 maybe LOL. PHG_Shaggy_do88.
Is Jorge the top time at the 8:28?
Yes, Estes just doing warm up now.
Because there were a couple of 30s in there, if I remember right.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Yes, he's top.
Whoa!
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Me and Turbo only 30s.
Alright, so Jorge with the 28, you and Turbo with the 30. And then wasn't there somebody in a 31? Well, Rick Shears in a 31 has got a 31. So that's 4. So there's one other person up there in a 31. And then I got the 32. And I think there was a 33 and a 34.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said.
Cougar.
Rick and Cougar got
Cougar.
31s.
I would have expected Cougar to be down in the 30s or the 28s. That guy's quick. Alright, if there's anybody lurking out there, feel free to come on in, join us for a lobby. Just trying to get some more people in here so we can start this up. So far we just got me and Cole.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said.
Well, Shaggy,
I feel some did play it safe.
The fact that you did it as basically a one-shot, you kind of have to play it safe. I mean, I certainly didn't full send it. Then again, Nürburgring is really hard to just do like full send as hard as you can the whole lap, because it's almost impossible to do it without making a mistake, unless you're a pro.
PHG_Shaggy_do88.
I mean, at least if you had 2.
Yeah, it's a real mind FLOL.
Like you could go as hard as you can for the first one.
Veyron not used at Nürburgring.
Best tires.
PHG_Shaggy_do88.
And then if you mess it up, then it's like, all right, I got one
Meant
more.
to be
I'll just
difficult.
take it easy just so I can get a time in. You know, I tried the Veyron. I only ran it once just to see what kind of time I would get in it, and I got an 8:37.8. It wasn't that bad. And that was running, I think that was only 1 or 2 hot laps, so I could probably have gotten it down to
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88.
Maybe even lower. And the Veyron wasn't bad.
Lyric used Veyron.
Fast. Oh my god, you get onto those long straights and it is faster than everything else. I was really trying to make the Corvette work. Like, I could get a fast time in the Corvette. It was just too tough. It was really rare that I could get a full lap without making
underscore
some kind
Shaggy
of
underscore do 88.
But I'd go and I'd be halfway around the track or 3/4 of the way around the track and be like, I am way ahead of the previous best. I mean, in the Corvette, the best I did was an 8:42. But I had a lap where I was going significantly faster than that, and then binned it. Lyric with a 35? Wow. Oh, but that's in the Veyron. Okay. See, I'm thinking I'm probably going to stick with the G70 for the race. It's stable. I'm able to control it. Not like the Vet. The Vet I just seem to have a problem with. I like it. I have speed, but I just can't seem to not make a mistake. I'll probably try it a couple more times. I'm going to try a couple more laps in the Vet to see if I can get comfortable with it. If I can get comfortable laps and they end up being faster than the G70, I'll go with it. But I still have a lot of room for improvement with the Vet. I just don't seem to have the consistency with it. The G70 I do. It's not bad at all. Let's see, the G70, and surprisingly, I only ran 1 hot lap, but the 155, it has horrible top end, but I got an 8:33.4 in that. In one attempt. And it didn't shred the tires. Like, I thought all the 4-wheel drive shredded the tires. That one wasn't so bad either. So I was half tempted to keep pushing on that one, but I didn't. I don't know if anybody's tried the 155, have they? Alright. Do some more laps. Need to get some people in here. Or maybe I need to switch the track. Maybe nobody wants to run Sardigna.
Cole underscore trickle said, "Seen ya burnt tires, thought Mazda would be good except it burns tires worse."
Are you talking about the Mazda 3 that Leo's running? That thing seems so silly. I don't see that going very well. Has Leo put in a qualifying time already? I'm curious what he's going to end up with that thing.
Cole underscore trickle said, "Mazda is second top end car."
It still has a ton of top end, huh? I thought they nerfed that out of it. But it's going to be what, that and the Veyron? Are the 2 top-end cars in Group 4? Which makes sense. When High Speed Ring came up like a month or so ago, with Group 4 cars, everyone was running the Veyron, including me. I actually enjoyed that race quite a bit. That up. Almost clipped that wall. Yeah, that's going to be the next thing, is that Nürburgring. I need to practice running laps on mediums and hards, because Shaggy, isn't all 3 tire compounds required there? I haven't run a single lap on mediums or hards yet. Oh. Wow. And this is what I hate.
Cole_trickle.
Can't turn around.
Said. Rev out 5th gear on straight leading to turn 1.
Rev out 5th? Don't go to 6th at all? I gotta go to 6th. It's way too much time to just stay in 5th. Drifting! Took no damage. I still have my penalty to serve from the last lap anyway. I may have to switch the track. We're not getting anybody to join us. Hey, more penalty. Where the heck is the penalty line? Oh, it's just after this. So I got the penalty and then it never served it. But it's right there. I think I'm going to change the track. Nobody's coming in. Should you do Daytona? Daytona always brings people in. Otherwise I could do Le Mans, but then I'd have to change it to like 3 laps. We'll go to Daytona and make it 8 laps. Change that just a little. You going with the Porsche again? I don't think I've ever driven the 650 here, so see what this is like. Maybe I can put the hammer down a little more coming out of that last corner there. I like driving the Vet here, but you have to be so careful coming out of that corner I just got out of. Probably rev this out in 5th again. I know the McLaren has some decent top end. Just lacks on acceleration. Whoa! Overcorrected. What's going on? Alright, let's see if we can make it through there without binning it this time. See, the tires tried to spin up there. Whoa. Trying to get too much corner exit speed there. Off 1.4 catch poles time here. Not quite there yet. brakes? What are you doing? My brakes got stuck out. Lost all sorts of... I did a horrible bus stop last time, and that was even worse because my pedals stuck. Hey, we got someone to join. Let's get some more people in here. We can run a race.
Cole_trickle said, I took 5th gear to 100.
Are you also in the McLaren? Wicko! Alright.
Cole_trickle said, yes.
Oh, that's gonna be a pen. Everybody in the 650. The 650 isn't required. Alright, now we're getting Pyro! Alright, we're getting a bunch of PHGers in here. We don't all have to choose the 650 if we don't want to. But feel free if we want to do this as a one-make race. I just chose the 650 because I like the livery on it. And because it does have decent top end. And we're at Daytona, so... I like that livery. Oakley. I do have Oakley on a number of my cars. Usually not as a prominent sponsor, but that's cool. I like that. I asked Wicko, it is blacked out. Wicko, you drove this in Moose Wars, if I remember right. Alright, Pyro, are you choosing a car? We got 5 of us, we could go ahead. You know, Pyro, if you get in the 650, we'll just do this as a one-make race. 5 of us. 8 laps. I believe tires and fuel will last.
PHG Pyro said,
Give you a second. I've been giving
okay,
you a
give
minute.
me a second.
Ah, we lost purple. Dang it. Pyro also in the 650. All right, I'm gonna start this. We're just gonna do a. We got 4 of us. We'll get a race in and see if more people join. Although I probably should turn qualifying off, especially with only 4 of us. But it's only a 5-minute qualifier. We'll get 3 laps. Or 2 hot laps. hit the grass. Dang it. Oh, I was keeping it nice and tight. When I clipped the grass. Couldn't save it. Ignoring the track limit. No sense in continuing. Let's see, I'm on pole for now. Really close. Pyro didn't set a time. We were all in the 146s though. Not surprised. That we're all very similar. All right, here we go. 8 laps.
X Wickox said, Lego.
Lego! Hey Wicko, thanks for stopping in. Let's do this! Push to the outside so bad. Alright, is he going to use the slip to catch me? Come on, Pyro, what are you doing back there? I know you're faster than that. Oh, that's going to be a pen. Yep. Got too aggressive with the exit. Whoa. Wico slowed down a lot more than I was expecting there. Everybody's kind of bouncing all over the place, which might mean I need to reboot my router. I think I'm causing it. Whoa! Pole saves it. Alright. Come on, let's use the slip. Got through that bus stop way better than I did. Was driving away from me. Didn't find a way to make up some time. Dang it, I made up some time on that previous corner. Catching him a little bit. Gotta get through this bus stop better if I'm gonna get into his slip though. Throttle to stop feathering. I had a bit of a bobble. Definitely lost some time. Wow, even with that bobble, I'm purple though. Oh, so much for that. Here comes Pyro. I got a penalty? What'd I get a penalty for? I saved it. Not sure what that's about. That's gonna be another pen. And damage, so last place. And we're only halfway through. We are going to top off fuel. I didn't realize that. We'll change the tires while we're at it. Might as well make that penalty not quite as bad. I'm still 12 seconds behind Cole, so. Let's see, are those guys going to try to... Wicko and Pyro going to try to stretch it on fuel? Now that they have an enormous lead. Alright, so that time it wouldn't turn. Last time it turned too much. That time it wouldn't turn at all. So confusing. Alright, well I have 3.5 laps to try to reel Cole in. So Cole, you're going to need to crash so I can catch you. That's pretty much where we're at. I need to wait just a little bit longer to get going. And I was purple. I'm not going to stretch this. Lost time to Cole, so
X Wickox said, brake keeps sticking.
Yours too? That's what mine's doing. that and my throttle keeps like fluttering. Like when I have it on full throttle, it keeps not being full throttle. Which is incredibly irritating. Alright, I haven't had like a stellar bus stop yet. Let's see if I can nail it this time. That felt better. I didn't really gain any time though. Got the 45s. I just set the fastest lap. Oh man, just barely ahead of my time. I was 3/10 up. Well, I'm only 1/10 up. Definitely lost some time there. Pyro made it without pitting. With only needing a splash, it's like, oh, if you just fuel save. Maybe that was his strategy all along. That's why he was so far back. He was just fuel saving. Big surprise, Pyro wins. Status quo around here. Alright, Pyro, you pick. I changed tires. Super Formula at Spa. Alright. I'm going to shorten it to 5 laps. Dang it. Got somebody joining. All right, the Doberman, you gotta pick something so I can change this. You're holding us up. There we go. All right, why can't I change this? Yeah, sorry, I think I need to restart my router. Some players are still initializing. I don't see anybody initializing. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll come back and we'll try this again. Be back in a minute. There we go. We at least got it to change. Now that we got it to change, let's set.
Xwikox said.
Oh, that's
add
right.
nitrous back.
Forgot you have to add nitrous. There we go. We got Vetter Dan in here. Couple of Hondas, some Toyotas. Alright, let's put in, like, a lap. Gotta remember how to drive this car. Can you actually take that flat out? I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever run super formulas here. We did the F1500 for the NRL Season 3 finale, but that wasn't the Super Formula course. That one behaved way differently. Right, apparently I have no idea where the braking point is. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and start it because I didn't realize it's 9:30. We're going to do this one, and then that's going to be it. So, VS5 PHG, guys, just for the heck of it. Well, that's right, we get the nitrous in qualifying.
Dan Mage said, "Ahoy Sal and the Manders."
Hey Dan, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us for a race. This should be fun. Can't just let off for that corner. The thing with this car is when things go bad, they go bad so fast. Well, not getting a faster lap now. How do I have the fastest lap? Ah! Didn't quite make it. Pyro, you must have spun or something. How the heck did you not pass me? Better Dan, you didn't set a time? You want to start from the back. Alright, this will be a quick one. And then that'll be it for the night. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully there's not a ton of carnage. Hopefully I don't cause a ton of carnage.
Dan Mage said, my will disconnected like in Nord Quali.
Alright, so Dan's about to go run through the field. Because we don't know what his pace
carnage for sure.
What are you doing way back there? That was almost a disaster. Almost had a pen. Sure Cole's been saving the nitrous. He's going to plow through it now. Oh, geez, did you have another pen? Cole's probably all nitrous all the time now. See if I can maintain this gap though. It's a pretty big gap. Pyro's a whole second faster than my fastest lap. Holy criminy. Apparently you just needed some clean air. Pyro is flying. Good for me, he got mired in traffic. That was my only shot. That was fun. That was difficult. But that was fun. It's like my muscles between my shoulder blades are all tense. They hurt. Oof. I'll take it. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. I am going to
Cole_trickle.
I am going to be going and getting ready for bed.
Glad the steering isn't so hard like GRPC.
All that kind of stuff. So
Dan Mage.
Thank you everybody who stopped by. If there's anybody
I need to
lurking
figure
out
out
there,
why my
feel
new
free to drop a like.
T598
Please
always
make sure to subscribe to the
disconnects.
channel. I
Dan
always
Mage.
appreciate that.
GG.
But yeah, I think we had a good time tonight. Really happy with my qualifying for the Gran Turismo PHG World Series. Remember, that race is Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Tune into that. I will likely be commentating for second split. I'm not sure who's going to be broadcasting and commentating for the first split, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, make sure to come back at least then. I might live stream either tomorrow or earlier in the day, Saturday. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll definitely be live streaming on Saturday night for the race. So until then, take it easy, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Cole_trickle. Set. GN. Dan Mage. Set. Night Sal and the Manders. Salamander MN. Said. Smiling face with sunglasses.